This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got James. Jason Tatum. Stephen Curry's out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williamson in at the 5 down low.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class abilities of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Doncic passes to Leonard. Tatum looking around. And Doncic hits it to go.
And no player in the league has done more to earn this spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Young after Luka Doncic's bucket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we've got an update here, so let's... catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Thank you, David. Young, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Williamson. He doesn't hit that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Young finds Ingram. Here is Slim. Here's Jackson. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Young against Doncic. Young inside. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Slim, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doncic outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Doncic. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
The assist from Kawhi Leonard.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Ingram passes to Jackson. Here is Slim. Shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the inside. Here's Slim. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Slim's got 7 points.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Outside Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Slim. 7 points in the game. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Doncic against Young. Over Doncic. That one wide left.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
No good from Slim. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. They get it back. Tatum. And he lays it straight in. He has 5.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Leonard against Ingram. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And yet the lay-in is good that time from Slim.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Doncic against Young. Pass to Slim. He takes it in. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic. Outside Tatum. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Inside, here's Slim. And the shot goes in. Slim's got 13 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. And Doncic. Here we go. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Joe, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Tatum kicks to Leonard. The pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Lets it go from deep. There's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now, here's Doncic. He kicks to Tatum. Takes it from 10, and that one drops for him. He's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ingram outside. The three drills the three-pointer.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Tatum. Towns trying to get open. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called East All-Stars. And the East with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Young. Durant's checked in for the West. James Harden comes in for Curry. Here is Slim. 13 points in the game. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's good. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here is Slim, guarded by Harden. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Tatum's got 15.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To end the run, here's Wiseman. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
And it up for the West All-Stars. They have a 9-point lead. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's the three. Tatum's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Doncic passes to Harden. From deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wiseman dishes to Morant. Out to Ingram. Pass to Slim. 6 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. 1:52 left to play in the first. Doncic against Ingram. Passes it to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Town.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The East making a switch.
On the court.
Mitchell's checked in.
On the court.
The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Morant passes to Ingram. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
KD's shot is off. Doncic against Ingram. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Ingram against Lillard. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ingram. Embiid trying to break loose. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Durant in the corner. They need this one. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the West All-Stars. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there at Towns. Then it's Butler. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Vucevic. That shot missing. Good work defensively by KD. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's a 6-point West All-Star lead. Morant kicks to Ingram. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
KD on the wing. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. Lillard way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 3. Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Ingram. Lillard with the rebound. Butler finds Lillard. Again, the West All-Star.
For a fine pass.
Substitution on the Jokic is checked in for Vucevic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Mobley. Slim is checked in for Ingram. Young is subbed in for Morant.
And still working out some of the nuance of the game. Zion, though, is a good study, hard worker, and very coachable. It's fascinating watching him develop.
Young. Jokic trying to free himself up. That one falls.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Curry passes to Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Star.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williams.
Takes it inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Star lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jackson.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Jackson's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's the West with the ball. Tatum kicks to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Randall, and it's sent back by Jokic. Mitchell with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Slim. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell right side. The baseline J. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Tatum. From past the arc. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Jokic.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Cunningham. Now, Doncic, he has 6. From 15 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 8 points.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. Doncic kicks to Tatum. Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. Back to Young. Mitchell in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They double-team Curry. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Pass to Randall. Back to Doncic. Here's Williamson. It's all in by the East All-Stars. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here is Slim, guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound. Williamson against Young. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Doncic.